How can you become more empowered? This is a formula that I used. For those of you who know me, I started working some 30, probably 35 years ago. Yeah, 35 years ago. And it was straight after Form 5. And I started working as a chambermaid, cleaning hotel rooms, earning a salary of 200 ringgit a day. Okay. But I grew over the years to take on bigger positions, to starting departments, to running companies. I ran an advertising company for 12 years, and now I own this company as well. And I did this without even doing my degree or anything. So how did I do that? This is a formula that I like to share with you, that at the end of the day, all of us, we say that when we get a lot of money, we may feel empowered. Okay. But let me tell you, in order to make that money grow, you need to also invest cash. Okay. But it's a different kind of cash. It is where K stands for knowledge, A for attitude, S for skills, and H for habits. Meaning that your knowledge has to grow in order for you to earn more. Yeah. When I first started training, I was doing free training because I didn't have the knowledge, right? But as I picked up the knowledge over time, I could state that, okay, my day rate is 6,000 per day. That's my rate today. Yeah. And it's only because I invested in myself to pick up that knowledge. Secondly is your attitude. Nobody will pay you if you have a bad attitude. So check your attitude every day. As we saw in those games, attitude makes a difference, yeah, in creating that energy. Third is your skills. If you pick up knowledge, but you don't implement it, you don't put it to practice, it will not become a skill. Like I can read a book on how can I, conduct a surgery. So I may be very knowledgeable, but unless I do the surgery myself, it will not become a skill. So what is the knowledge that you have, but you never put to practice? And therefore, people cannot pay you for that skill. Right? Finally, it's your habits. Do you have more good habits or do you have more bad habits? And habits are important because habits makes the person. If you have a lot more bad habits, that's exactly what the outcome is going to be. So you are the person that needs to decide what are those habits. I'm happy to say that during this pandemic, one of the habits that I picked up was to go walking. Yeah. And without fail, every day I walk for 5 km. It takes me only an hour. Yeah. Because I do 1 km in 10 minutes and I do about 1,000 steps in that 10 minutes itself. Okay. And weekends like tomorrow, I will easily do 7 to 8 km because I have more time. So I go out early in the morning, because, of the rain in the evening. And that has made me feel so much better, physically, mentally, emotionally. It's been a wonderful feeling. And I really look forward to it because sometimes I can be in front of the computer for 10 to 12 hours a day. So I need to get out and walk. Yeah. Just by myself, just to walk and feel the cool air. So check your habits.